Hello, today we are going to share on Holy Thursday, the Lord's Supper, sometimes called the Last Supper. But Holy Thursday would also include the Last Supper, and the institution of the Eucharist, the body and blood of Christ during Mass. But today's reading, we'll read only the Gospel, would be the Gospel of John, and he would emphasize rather the washing of the feet, and we will go into that. So here, Holy Thursday, we will talk about Holy Friday tomorrow. And so today, John, Gospel of John, said, before the feast of Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to pass from this world to the Father. He loved his own in the world, and he loved them to the end. The devil had already induced Judas to hand him over. So during supper, fully aware that the Father had put everything into his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. We are talking about Jesus here. Jesus rose from the supper and took off his outer garments. He took a towel and tied it around his waist. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and dried them with a towel around his waist. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, Master, are you going to wash my feet? Jesus answered and said to him, what I am doing you do not understand now, but you will understand later. Then Peter said to him, you will never wash my feet. You can't wash my feet. He did not feel comfortable for Jesus to wash his feet. But Jesus said to him, unless I wash you, you will have no inheritance with me. You will have no real connection with me. So Simon said to him, Master, then not only my feet, but my hands and head as well. Jesus said to him, whoever has bathed has no need except to have his feet washed, for he is clean all over. So you are clean, but not all. Here Jesus remembered Judas, for he knew Judas would betray him. And for this reason he said, not all of you are clean. That means Judas was unclean because he was going to betray Jesus. So when he has washed their feet and put his garment back on and reclined at the table again, he said to them, do you realize what I have done for you? You call me teacher and master, and rightly so, for indeed I am. If I, therefore, the master and teacher, have washed your feet, you ought to wash one another's feet. So here Jesus was giving an example of serving others, serving one another. And washing feet is a service. And so I've given you a model to follow, so that as I have done for you, you should also done. So you should serve one another. Wash one another's feet. So we have to learn to serve one another, do good to one another. And so this is the Holy Thursday, the Last Supper, instituting of the Eucharist, the body and blood of Christ, and also washing of the feet, being humble, and serving one another, caring for one another. So this is Holy Thursday. Tomorrow we'll talk about Holy Friday. And then Saturday evening, we would be talking about the resurrection. So God bless.